We don't need any. We might need the baked potatoes, but we don't need any of this for where we're going. Maybe the cobblestone, just so we have some building blocks, but we won't even need our hoe. That's how cool of a place we're going to. Have a sword, have a chestplate, like, honestly, that's fine. I think, yeah, we're good. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go look for some spruce trees. I'm gonna remember these coordinates, though. -300, -350. Screenshot it just in case, you know. Never hurts to be prepared. Let's travel north. See if there's any spruce trees north, because that would, you know, make sense. -320 is where we're going, so we're basically just straight this way. Is this it? This is the area. This is the Extreme Hills area. That took way too long. Yep, I see spruces. What if it's a torch? Did you put a torch down in there? Oops. Can't tell, that's what it looks like though. That is a spider. That is a creeper. Give me away. He is still coming. I missed the jump. We're going up another way now. Screw it, we'll take a staircase. I'm being shot at. Oh no. Oh, that took way too much effort. Oh, come on. Give me the sapling. There's one. Oh, give me another one. Just barely, okay. Yeah, this area is very cool. So now that we've got that going on, it doesn't have to be dark oak. We can live with spruce. Spruce is fine. I'm gonna look just a little bit farther. Then if I decide that there's nothing over here, which it's so far looking like it looks like it's just plains and spruce. A lot of cornflowers. My cornflowers. I like cornflowers. They're pretty. They're very pretty. Now it's like they're never here, except for there. Let's see. What type of biome is this? Still plains. Yeah, I don't see any dark oak, so I'm just gonna pretend I don't need it at all. I mean, I have spruce, so that's good. Oh, wolf. Make wolf friends. Okay, well I have one, which is fine. I don't need more than one, you know? Just need the one. Okay. Should do that my dog will get inside the boat with me. Oh, it's so pretty. Come on, dog. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. So I've got a dog in a boat. We're going to negative 350, negative 350, basically. I think the idea that I have for my island is going to turn out really well. I just need a lot of time. It's the deal. Like, I mean, obviously not too much time. Like, I'm not going to spend 3 years working on it. We're planning on our season lasting, you know, probably approximately 4 months. 4 months is like this is like our short to, like, we're not entirely sure kind of duration. So we're going to see what ends up in these 4 months. If it ends up being kind of cool, then we'll continue. But other than that, you know, it could change. You know, we might go for, you know, maybe it's a 5-month thing or a 6-month thing or a 2-month thing. We don't know. This is something new. We're trying. We're having fun with it. Is the idea, and I sincerely think we will have fun with it. Cool. That's it. So, what we want to do now is we want to build a shovel and bring it down either 1 or 2 more layers. I'm not entirely sure. We're actually going to build 2 shovels too, just so that we're extra prepared. In the meantime, like, you know, all of this can go into here, other than maybe 3 for a bed. And we might change the color eventually, but for now, it's decent. Pre-spawn point set. Okay. Let's make an axe as well. We need to cut down a couple more trees anyways, so. I just made the backward axe, and I don't know how I feel about it. I do have a bed. It's exciting times. I have a bed. I feel like we don't all have beds still, though. Oh, we do. Oh, that feels good. Now back to terraforming. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there were some areas that I looked at. There were some nice island areas that I looked at and said, this could be an interesting place for me to set up and build. God morning. There we go. Because the plan is to do something more like this. And yeah, this is a lot wider now, so. Something more like this would be nice. And then obviously we're going to level this one out too. Or actually, are we? Honestly, I don't need if I do. Know if I need to. Like, I could have it be 1 level up and then have it, like, staircase down into here. Not my worst idea. Let's do it. Let's roll with it. In the meantime, let's make it nice and square, because we will end up pulling it apart a little bit, but for now. So I think we're gonna use oak, just as like support stilts. And we're going to start over here maybe? So we're gonna need some planks too. So let's do some planks. Need to get rid of these trees. Jeez. Okay, get me in there first. I feel awkward unless I break a tree exactly like that. It just feels wrong, almost. I have to break the big tree here, don't I? I don't really want to break this big tree yet, but I think I just have to in order for this all to decay. Yeah, I've got to basically just level the side of the island. Which is fine. I mean, I'll need the wood, you know. That's not a bad thing. Speaking of which, I should plant my spruce sapling so that it grows. We'll do that over here. Right there. Sure. This is a lot narrower than I thought it was. Maybe I have to come down one more. Or two more. Or three more even, honestly. How narrow this is looking. Oops, that's the shovel. This isn't a big tree. It just looks big. Oh, it is big. It's just not that big. Okay. It's decaying. I saw it decay, so we live with it. But this is very narrow to work with. So I might be okay. A little laggy. It's okay. So I might end up pulling it down one more level. Because otherwise we're dealing with a very, very narrow. A 3x3 area is not bad. I'd like it to be 5x5 though, because I can make this like an enchanting area. Oh wait, we're not actually coming all the way out here. And I don't need a very big house either, now that I've thought about it. More planks. So I can actually do like some pillars off of it. Like I can make this side be a pillar and have that be an entrance. Almost spire-like. This is so thin. I just don't know how I feel about it being this thin is the issue. Get up here. Thank you, dog. No, come. Literally just like my dog. Thank you. we're gonna do is fences too. Wait, this is fence gate. Yeah, okay. I always get them mixed up, so. Let's do some stairs as well. Why is my horizon like that? Does this line up with this? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Don't really need either one of these for now. For now, this crafting bench has to disappear. The chest can stay. There's this. That'll be okay. I go up 4 apparently, which is fine. Oops. There we go. Cool. Neat. So not this one. I don't care about the little bit of fallen damage for now. Out of logs. Really? I'm actually out of oak logs. Granted, I have used a lot of oak logs. Got 4 left. Two, 3, okay. Cool. And this can not be a frame. Because it doesn't have to be. Cool. So we're actually getting somewhere. That's kind of nice. What's my farm looking like? It's got a couple ready. We'll leave it a little bit longer. So the real question is that, or like spruce or any of the other variants. Definitely thinking not the orange wood, that's for sure. The acacia, that is. I think we're just gonna save that for now. But the dark wood, however, I mean, I'm not gonna use it here yet. And maybe I just do use oak, actually. Maybe I find another usage for the wood. Because, like, honestly, once I get this built up, it'll look really cool, and it'll be okay to be one wood texture. Like, I just think it will. So I think we just leave it with the way it is for now. Let's pull out the oak. Let's use acacia to make tools, make sticks rather. More axes. We're gonna need them, so. Got a couple apples. I'm gonna eat those first. Just because they're harder to come by than potatoes, and I don't know about this oak bottom thing. Whoops. Okay, down here now. Right. Oops. You know what? Honestly, we're gonna make it work. We're going for a hut style, so it'll look cool. It'll be a one-story house. So like, this is all the room that we get, but it's enough, you know. We're gonna make do. So I do need glass, which means I'll need sand. Got one, but that's not enough. Let's make a new shovel. And find some sand. Let's also go through and make sure we get all of our drops, because there's more apples. I'm mostly concerned about the apples. The saplings are, you know, they're nice to pick up for later, just in case, you know, I do decide I want to replant all of the trees, but, you know, chances are probably not. But for now, it's good practice to not leave any drops, not to lag up the world. What am I gonna do with all this sand? I mean, we know we're gonna terraform some. And I know that I'm gonna bring it down. Like, I want this to be a beach. And I mean, there's a bunch of sand elsewhere too, so I can always go grab some if I decide I want to port more sand back down, which is, I mean, you know, likely is, yeah, but I will be terraforming this. I will be making this more sloped and less, you know, straight up. Like, this area down here will be a nice sugarcane farm area. I'll be able to actually run it down. Okay, there's no sugarcane underwater. Because, like, this block right here in my way is not nice for sugarcane farming. I mean, that's just the way it is. But at least we've got the framework coming up for the base. This is good news. This is very good news. Actually, because I've got the extra stairs here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. And we'll do like a little awning maybe. Which means this will probably be filled in. Okay. Let's see, I need my furnaces, which I left out of my mine. Let's make sure there's no more saplings. Shouldn't be too many left now. Yeah. Looks like that's all of them that are gonna spawn. Except for that one. Let's pick these up. Thank you. I don't know, this resource pack is starting to grow on me a little bit. it's still a little strange, and like obviously like, this is gonna have to change too, but it's okay, you know. It is a little weird for sure, but it's growing on me. So let's see, we're gonna put a chest here, probably. So furnace, they're here. That's the way it is. We're gonna smelt all of this sand, honestly. Might as well. Let's just start grabbing stuff and bring it in, because it's not gonna stay out here forever, that's for sure. Let's do half of our coal in here, the other half in here, and then just start dumping into here. So you keep the shovel, we want the cobblestone here, we don't need the birch trees, we want the apples. We'll do apples instead of potatoes for now. Take the oak planks, we'll do some, a little bit of filling in maybe. I mean, honestly, this could all be window. I'd be okay with this being window. And yeah, we'll have that all be window. I'm kind of looking forward to just leaving this open, honestly. Like, it doesn't need to be closed off. This side, maybe I close off a little bit. Maybe this side too. Well, no, this side will have my farm. We'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes on in my mind before I make any hasty decisions. Because we're gonna make some glass panes, a little bit more efficient. I don't know if I like glass panes in this texture pack. Let's do 2 tall, 3 tall. 2 tall or 3 tall? I think honestly 2 tall's okay. There we go. That should be enough glass to last me quite a while. These actually are supports, so they go all the way up. I'm out of wood already. This is so expensive because it's all wood. Okay. I don't really need glass much anymore, I don't think, so I can just kind of toss this up. And then continue deforesting this island. I got spruce here now. Still a spruce tree. So there's the potential for some darker accents, as well as lighter accents. I've got birchwood, so we'll see what happens. I've been thinking about doing like a spruce paths outside to different areas, like my farm area and whatnot. But I've also been considering doing like a stone brick path as well. Everything is very subjective right now. All subjective to change. Let's grab Grab some of these apples, saplings, very good, very good. Did I start this world today? Yeah, I did. I started this world, or well, I started playing on this world. This is a realm, so we started playing on this, I did about an hour, 40 minutes ago or so. So, a lot of that was just going around on a boat and being like, I'm lost. I mean, that was most of it, honestly. Not from where I was. Like, I knew the coordinates. I remember the coordinates for here, but it was an issue of, like, where am I, where's the spruce? Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, it's chill. Like, I'm okay with everything about this house. Like, even these windows. They look a little odd, but I think with the roof, it'll look pretty cool. It's just this one spot right here. Not gonna making it windows. Honestly, they're windows now. God, even having it as a window looks weird. You know what? This might be a decent place to just, you know, to dip off. I think we've made some good progress, you know? We've made the outline of a house that's going to be eventually, you know, a nice little hut. We started a nice little farm down there, you know? It's pretty decent, you know? Started to deforest this island a little bit. You know, we got some stuff going on for us, so it's good. Got a pet dog now. Yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Try to stay safe. Wash your hands. But anyways, we're going to end it there.